I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Tis an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
I grant your weapon a magical boost.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell off. You have my protection.
We are to retreat then.
Oh, yeah! Mine! Oh, yeah!
A profitable endeavor.
I should...
Glad to assist you, Arisen.
I don't tell fathers real life.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Hail, 'tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Something fun to do.
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes. You have my protection. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
There, Master! Knackers!
Ice is our ally against such beasts.
They got ya!
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
What? Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light. Not yet done.
A result proud. Might I be of assistance? I shall see it done.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
fire!
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Battle is upon us!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire! Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Well done.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
We have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Understood. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Look out! Knackers!
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
I shall not fail you.
The product of heedlessness.
Stand firm. You are not alone.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
I will be your shield. I'll combine my magic with yours, and you might cast the spell more quickly.
There, Master! Saurian!
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
The flicker of a shadow. The gleam of an eye. The echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
The sky is radiant, isn't it? I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are. Let me get that. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Ah, that did the trick. Relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective. We've little need. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. A curative ought to do the trick.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment. Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Ghost Stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these.
If the hot spring over on the island encampment would do my husband a world of good, but the way is treacherous for an injured man on his lonesome.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return. Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.